Everybody on these YouTube channels lying. Everybody lying. Everybody this big time trending topic. Everybody these hardcore gangsters. Everybody gonna do this to each other when they see each other. And truth be told, we too blessed and we be having too many views in this YouTube shit to be going to war with each other. And truth be told, don't nobody wanna fight nobody on this YouTube shit. Cause 98% of these YouTubers is cowards.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.
There was an active shooter. Look and listen. Run, Mika, run. Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Let's go! Vámonos. Hands up! Lockdown until we stumble. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go home. Run, mamas. Come on, mamas. I don't know.
So I want y'all to catch.
You can hear.
I want you to catch something.
I don't know.
The girl said, "What happened?" I want to say that girl, if she's old enough to say what happened, she's old enough to know gunshots. Pop, pop. Come on now, really? And who has time? Who has time to Snapchat when you're running? Think about it. And I hear no gunshots in this video. So did you hear the gunshots first and then you ran out? And you know the girl that was in front of her had her bag in her hand. Yo, gunshots going on. I don't give a fuck about what I bought. It must have been a very expensive thing she had in that bag. But anyway.
I'll put you right there. I mean, you can hear, the breathing. You can hear the near panic. You can hear in the background.
Hear the breathing, the near panic. Watch what else she said.
Hands up. And perhaps the one who's holding the phone. Let's go. No. Let's go, honey.
Man, get the fuck out of here. But this is the killing part that I want you to hear. Right here. Listen to this bullshit.
Well, I was in a store, I think it's called Fanatics or something. It's a sports store. I was buying a jersey.
What do you name? If you're buying a jersey, you don't know what show. You don't know if you were in Fanatic or not. Listen to what he said. This is a military guy. Come on now.
Well, I was in a store, I think it's called Fanatics or something. It's a sports store. I was buying a jersey, and the little kid...
Fanatic or something. Like, you were buying a jersey. Like, bro, stop it. Stop it, bro.
Ran in there and was telling us it's an active shooter in Walmart, but we didn't pay no attention because...
Now, they said that some kids ran in there. They were in the sports store. He was in a store buying a jersey. Kids ran into that particular store. Said that there's an active shooter. Kids will not come and tell you there's an active shooter. That's not how anybody will tell you there's an active shooter. It sounds like this is a shooting drill, and everybody thinks that it's real. I'm not there. I ain't done no research, but on the surface, this sounds like bullshit up front. At least that's what they're giving us. But anyway.
From one, it was just little kids, and then for two, you're at the mall, and at Walmart, so how do you know?
And then notice that he said, "Oh, I ain't paying attention to it because it was little kids." And if you notice, why is it so empty out here? Look in the background. Look at those cars. It is so empty out here. There should be a crowd of people outside of this building. Look at all these cars. Employees should be out. Everybody should have been evacuated the building by now.
So we just didn't pay no mind. So I walked to Foot Locker, and I just heard gunshots, and a whole bunch of people started running around screaming. So they shut the cage.
Now listen to what he just said. He just said, I started here. Look, hold on. Pay attention to what he just said. We're going to run it all the way back.
Well, I was in a store, I think it's called Fanatics or something. It's a sports store. I was buying a jersey, and the little kid ran in there and was telling us it's an active shooter in Walmart, but we didn't pay no attention because from one, it was just...
Now, he said the shooter was in Walmart, but apparently Walmart is not where this particular... It's in a different section. I could be wrong. I don't know. But let's continue.
Little kids, And then for 2 years at the mall and at Walmart, so how do you know that? So we just didn't pay no mind. So I walked to Foot Locker, and I just heard 2 gunshots, and a whole bunch of people started running around screaming.
So he said that the kids told him there was an active shooter, and then he heard gunshots when he went to Foot Locker. So you bought your jersey, you went to Foot Locker. You're a military guy who disregard the fact that someone told you there was an active shooter out of your mouth, not gunshots, but active shooter out of your mouth.
They shut the cage of in Foot Locker, and I have my license to carry, and I'm in the military, so when I hear gunshots,
yeah, license to carry. Really, bro? Stop it.
We're trying to, think fast and grab your weapon, think fast.
And you didn't think fast at all. So basically, you contradicted your whole fucking persona as a military soldier. Fuck out of here.
Take cover, do anything you can. So a couple guys, they just ran out of Foot Locker, and I'm thinking, I'm the only one with a weapon, and that's legally carrying.
Bro, you are in Texas. You are not the only one carrying a weapon in Texas. Stop it.
So, I go with them because I can guard them or whatever. But I see a whole bunch of kids just running around without their parents. So I put it up, and the only thing
so it's a bunch of kids running around without their parents.
I think of is just pick up as many kids as I can as possible. And there was another guy doing it as well. I don't know where he went to, but there was another Hispanic guy with me. He did as well. And it was just, I could say maybe a total of like 13 kids running around, but I can only get 3. And I think he got about 3 as well. Because I was just focused on the kids. I wasn't really worried about myself. So I was just,
Pay attention to it. This is supposed to be an active shooting going on right now. Look at everybody just standing around.
I put my head down and just ran as fast as I could. And once I seen a whole bunch of cops, I dropped them. I told them to go. So I pulled out my phone in case they were going to shoot me. So I pulled out my phone and started recording while I was running. They were just telling me hands up, and I just, we
want your footage. Whoever this dude is, man, we want your footage right now. We want your footage, bro.
I wasn't too worried about myself. I was just trying to get those kids out of there because, I was just, it was just so many kids just running around. And I was just thinking about if I.
It was so, why you, bro? Tell us what you wanted to say. Like, listen to what he just did.
I was just trying to get those kids out of there because. I was just, it was just so many kids just running around. And I was just thinking about if I had a child, and if I wasn't around, how I would want another man to react if they see my child running around. So I just thought fast and grabbed as many kids as I could as possible and just made it up.
Specialist Oakley, how long did this incident occur from the time that these young kids came in to that store and told you that there's a shooter until now, basically? How long was the active shooting going on as far as you could tell?
Well,
notice how they put emphasis on active shooting, active shooter, active shooter. Really? Where are the people at? It's just officers over here, you got police over, you got military over there. Where are the people at though? They all in the building?
While I was in there buying a jersey, he came in there, and then 2 minutes probably about went by, so I could swipe my card and stuff. And I walked out, and I walked down to Foot Locker. So I'll say, from me making it, from the kids telling me to me hearing gunshots, it was about maybe like a quick 5 to 7 minutes.
We want to know how you get to where you was about to buy a jersey to Foot Locker, and it took you 7 minutes to hear gunshots. But you said you went to Foot Locker and they closed the cage. And it took you 7 minutes to hear gunshots. And you're supposed to be trained military. Yeah. Whatever, bro. Whatever. No, this is bullshit. I don't know. Just on the surface, this is bullshit. We'll keep you posted, man. We're definitely gonna do that.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.
Chicken and corn.
You want something to eat?
I live for this shit. Why you stay a business, boy?